All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. We're still with some Skype issues. Steven, what's going on?
Um, Nothing. Everything is really good here right now.
Everything's okay here. How are you?
Yeah. I've practiced ventriloquism a little bit, so
Nice.
you may not see my mouth moving when I talk. Good. So, yeah, you guys wanted to maybe go exploring somewhere?
That face.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just curious about something to the upper right.
It's at me.
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
much.
curious about what Shell
Which way do I
has
look? Do I
going
look?
on.
Okay, so be that way.
Yeah, be that way.
Okay,
Yeah,
there. So I'd be like that.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's exactly what's going on. Okay,
Um,
so yeah, do you guys want to go on an adventure?
We've been on one multiple times now.
Go on an adventure.
We've been on one, but we still haven't been paid, so...
I feel like Darius feels a little bit stressed.
Where's my money?
I heard a
Sign
little
up for
stress.
this.
Yeah, okay.
I guess we're just going, like, we spend that afternoon, or they spend the afternoon, like, resting while I'm coming back. Then me and Strippin both heal. Then I think we're just going to try to go find the bandit camps.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Who is leading the party? Is it
I
Gallahan
voice
was
the lead
leading?
because I'm tired of getting lost. I don't even, like,
Okay.
ask. I'm just like...
Gallahan
Let's
and
go.
Darius
You
have
do
gotten
it. Go
lost.
ahead. Go ahead. Get us unlost.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
Yes.
on it. I'm
Here
a little
we
bit
go.
tired
Let's-
of leading the group, I think.
Let's see what kind of skills Captain Coke has.
So
Give me a
I'm-
survival check.
Survival, okay. 13.
Okay.
This is not a 1 for the third time in a row.
Suddenly, more spiders.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. So you guys you said you set out in the afternoon?
Yeah, like mid-afternoon.
Mhm.
Okay. Then make the discovery roll for me, Captain Coke.
Uh,
Okay. You head out of the foothills since you can see the plains fairly nearby. And actually, let me see here. What you see from your current altitude. Yeah, no, totally. Actually, Captain Coke, when you decide to set out in that afternoon and you're scanning the landscape around you, you see basically to your southeast, you see the blighted scar in the land that is the Harlud Barrows. And you also see directly to the south of it, and a little bit to the west, you see a low building. It looks a little bit ruined.
Okay. Like, point to the group. I'm like, I think that's where we're supposed to
Yeah.
be.
It's like, you know, you can't see it very clearly. It just looks like a sort of a man-made mound rising out of the earth.
Yeah. It's like, that's where we're supposed to be. And I just point, I like say that and look at Darius and Gallahan as well. I'm just like,
just the two of them, huh?
right there.
just us.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. And then I just start walking.
Awesome. Yeah,
I guess
okay,
I just
yeah.
follow.
You can basically walk straight in that direction. Now, you're still about, like, it seems like you need to stroll for like another 2 hours or so when the sun starts going down in order to reach this location. But you could keep going if you'd like.
I guess I turn around just like, you guys want to keep going? Want to rest? I think we could probably just keep traveling through the night, maybe get the surprise on them if we make it there.
At this point, I'm just sort of, I just shrug. I'm like, just down for anything. I mean, we've already,
I don't care anymore.
that's my mentality.
I'm not sitting still and having a spider creep up on me again. Let's just go.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll go in with knights and surprise.
All right.
So we keep going.
Captain Coke, would you make another navigation roll? So that's a survival check.
Surely. 6.
Okay. Do that with advantage because you
I
know
can
where
see
you're
it,
going.
yeah.
It's just that it's getting dark is the only reason I'm
right,
asking.
12.
Again, if it were daytime, I would just say you can just walk there.
Right,
But
that makes
because
sense.
you
I
can
get it.
see it some, you'd have advantage. So you do end up making it there without getting lost. Click the discovery button. Let's see if you run into anything on the way. You do not. All right. So yeah, what you end up seeing once you approach, it's a large, like 250 by 250 foot, low to the ground wrought stone ziggurat that rises out of the browned earth here.
I turned to Darius. I'm like, is this what was subscribed? Was this what was described to you?
Darius,
by the bartender?
And at this point, I'm just gonna have to like play it off, play it cool. Like, yeah, I think I recall. I think so. I think I recall. I remember it looked dangerous. It definitely looked dangerous. And I like survey. Is there anything else going on around here? No people, no animals nearby.
Yeah. So like, let me tell you exactly what you see. On top of this ziggurat, there's a brazier that's burning and throwing foul smoke into the air. The air around here has a sweet, spicy tang to it, as of some strange incense. Let me see what you see. Give me a perception check.
Which one's that again?
It's perception, which is wisdom.
1. Okay.
Yeah, it should be +1. Okay, yeah. You see like a pile of like trash, like boxes and just like random objects thrown out against the side of the ziggurat, but you notice that there's no like entrance nearby, so you have no idea why that spot was chosen as the spot to throw all the trash. It strikes you as odd. The rest of you are having a much harder time to see this. Of course, Darius has dark vision, so he can see it much more easily.
Sure.
I do, and I will remember that Frelka did say something about it looking dangerous and that we would have to search around for the actual location. And so I keep that in mind when I say this might be the right spot. I think we're onto something, but I'm not exactly sure because I don't see an entrance into this.
But you don't
and
see...
So,
oh, I guess do you see anyone watching? Are there any scouts about? I can't see a damn thing.
Yeah, I don't see scouts. I just see trash. I see what's around it. I see no entrance, and we're probably gonna have to look around. Right?
I kind of just nod. I'm just like, all right.
Forgive me, I'm an old man, but
right.
What significance does this have in our goal?
This is where the bandits are, Shielbeth.
This is where they're at, huh?
This is where they're at, supposedly.
All right.
I accidentally walk into the back of Shile. And I'm like, mother's love, can't see a thing.
Okay,
So can I move forward?
Nice to feel someone's touch.
Yep, you can.
So
you can go.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk closer to inspect it since I'm the one that can see and I mean I guess we could hold hands on the way, but Darius might enjoy that. I don't know. But that way y'all can not get lost. But yeah, I'm gonna move closer and basically get a better, like see better. Just hopefully see better.
Are you trying to like move around the ziggurat? Are you approaching this pile of trash? Where are you going?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna move closer to the trash so I can see what kind of trash it is. Like, is it something that bandits would probably throw out? Is it something that is unusual?
Okay, so like you get close and you see that there's like a cluster of shrubs and a pile of like broken boxes and like thrown out like heaps of food and like a couple like ancient rotten bones and stuff like that. And behind the shrubs there is a doorway that's just been obscured from your vision by all this stuff. You poke through the trash a little bit with like a stick or something. Doesn't look like there's anything valuable in there.
Okay. And so I guess now at this point I turn around to everybody and be like, there's a doorway behind the shrubs. This is just trash. I don't know if they can see it by now. They could probably hear me going through it. And are
you whispering to them?
Yeah, I'd be whispering. I definitely wouldn't be talking really loudly. I'd be whispering, hopefully hoping that they could hear me, and suggest that we go through the doorway or not, asking what they think.
We should knock.
No, that's a horrible idea.
No, if we knock,
It's an open
and
door.
then oh, it's open.
Yeah.
It's just a doorway.
We should
There's
knock.
Well, I
no-
can't see that. My
Still
character,
knock.
my character can't see that. So
It's
whatever.
the polite thing
Still
to
works.
do.
Are we gonna knock and run?
Would each of you give me a perception roll?
Okay.
Okay. My perception. Let's look up.
5.
Captain Coke notices nothing.
Why can't I see where perception?
11.
Yeah. It's next to wisdom.
Oh, there it is. I'm apparently I have a -1.
Nice.
All right. Roll -1. Yeah, alrighty.
Darius, as you stand around talking near this pile of trash, you also catch just a faint whiff of human excrement on the air.
Okay.
Do you share that
Okay,
with
and
us?
how far away is this?
I mean, you're close to it. You're like 10 feet away from the entrance, basically.
Okay, so I'm gonna point to that and be like, I wouldn't step there. And if people ask why, I'll obviously. It's shit. I wouldn't step there.
I catch a whiff
Yes,
and I'm like,
I get
Coke,
that.
you need a bathroom. Oh my god.
I get that.
So now it's become more obvious that there are humans here. So now I'm gonna suggest okay, so I'm gonna turn around, guys. We really should make a decision. Do we want to make some noise and draw them out
No.
one by one?
No, we're gonna light torches and burn them out.
Yeah, I spark up a
Gonna throw
torch
them out.
and I turn to the group and I'm like, if I can't see anything, I'm dead anyway.
Yeah. Now
Nice.
take the torch
Okay.
and we're gonna throw it in there, and maybe light something on fire.
You want to smoke them out, do you?
Yes.
Chat, you can imagine me laughing. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, so I agree. I'm just like, okay, light up.
Is there
the
anything to
torches,
burn?
do
Do
your
we have
thing.
anything to burn around here?
Like, there's like this
Trash.
pile of wood here, and there's like some scraps of
Light
fabric. in
shit
there
on
and stuff.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just start I
Fling it like the monkeys we are.
I bring over stuff. I'm like, light me, and then I just toss it in there and toss it in the door.
I
Yeah,
hand,
okay.
I hand
I
the
don't know if
torch,
I have a torch
I hand
in
the
my
torch to
scholar's
Darius,
pack.
who's at the front. I just light one up and hand it.
I'm just observing this happen because I don't know if I have a torch in my inventory. I don't know if that's in the
Why are
sky.
you handing me this? Why? I'm
You
supposed
don't
to
shit
stand
this.
back. You want? I'm the range.
We're just lighting things on fire.
We're just okay. I'm holding it now, waiting for everybody else to get their things on fire. In fact, I'm gonna walk over now.
How far away are we right now from this ziggurat?
I mean, you're right next to it. You're like 5 feet.
Okay. I didn't know if we were like further away. Or
Darius, do you know what it feels like to get eaten by a spider? No? Then you go first, alright?
We're not going anywhere. We're waiting
going
out
in.
here. No, we're
You know what?
waiting for
You know
them to
what?
come outside.
I'm gonna lean back over and say, "Wait, who saved you?" Okay, so I have the torch.
I just kind of shrug my shoulders a little bit.
I'm just gonna throw this in. You just want me
Yeah.
to throw this in? So
No,
I'm
we're
gonna go
lighting
up. I'm
things
gonna-
on. Don't. If you throw a torch in there, it's gonna just burn on the ground. What are you guys doing? Just go pick things up and put them on fire and throw them in there. I'm just like running back over with wood and just like light me. Throw
Are you just
somewhere
trying to build a fire in
just
this
wants to-
entrance to the ziggurat?
Yes, I'm just piling a ton of stuff in there, burning
Okay,
out
man.
so
into the
you,
entrance.
you like
wanna
push
watch the
all
world
of the
burn.
refuse into the entrance, and you make a pile that's like 3 or 4 feet high and like 10 feet square in this 10-foot wide entryway, right? And like you guys, I guess you sort of bring over branches from shrubs nearby and stuff from the fields and whatnot, and then you light it on fire. Yeah.
And is there smoke
And
billowing
then
out?
everything was solved, and the day was done.
Is there smoke
No.
billowing out from the cave or from the entrance?
Oh wait, I have something. So I have three things of oil. Can I throw the oil in there and then throw the fire on top and have it burn across the ground? Does that work?
Yes.
Does that help?
That would work. At this point, there is already a bonfire in there, and like the oil would be an addition. Could each of you give me a stealth roll, please?
Sure.
Stealth?
What is my stealth?
So that's
Stealth.
my.
Stealth. Hey, +1. All right.
So that's +3, right?
It's plus
Yeah, for
5
you.
for you.
For you,
Oh,
yeah, it would be
+1.
higher because you're a rogue, right?
It didn't save. Okay.
Gallahan.
God fucking damn!
Shred
know
that
that.
shit!
Oh
What the
no.
fuck are these rules?
Holy
There you go,
crap.
Captain
So,
Coke. But
Captain Coke is like
it just
he's
takes
like
one.
stealthing back and forth like, and he like grabs a thing and then like sets it down incredibly quietly, and then like Gallahan just comes like stomping in and like dumps a pile of wood on the floor, and
I've got like
Shielbaz is like, I can't see or whatever.
like,
I'll help.
oh, this fucking stinks.
So, okay, so you guys are just about to set this pile of stuff on fire when, what's everybody's passive wisdom? And that's at the bottom of the stat bar.
11 for me and Strippin.
10.
Passive wisdom 9.
Nice. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you hear a voice from back in the hallway calling out, "Hey, Wisdom! Is that you out there? What are you doing, mate? You can't be messing with that trash pile this late at night." Wisdom?
I point to Gallahan, and I just start doing this, like the talk hand motion.
I like catch on and I'm like, oh yeah, sorry mate, yeah, my fault.
Give me a deception roll.
Oh, I'm good at this.
Start talking, Parselton. Freak him out.
Oh god.
What is that roll? I didn't even see it.
8.
Oh god.
Yeah, he hears your voice. He hears that it's not Wisdom. And you hear a door slam back in there. What do you do?
Wait, it slams?
Yeah, he's shutting. He doesn't want to come out.
And am I hidden right now?
From back inside of the tunnel, like where you can't see, you hear the sound of a door slamming far back.
I can't see this either, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I guess when I hear the door slam, I just like look a little bit confused at the other three, and I'm just like, "Hey, idiot! You know we're burning. That doesn't do anything. You should just come out here." I turn to the other guys. I'm just like,
We're still gonna burn everything.
And I pull off my mace and put my shield on my back, and I'm just sitting there like this, readying attack.
Nice.
And this is where I facepalm. I don't think he's gonna come out. And I try to talk to him. I don't think he's gonna come out. I don't think he's gonna come out because of that. So can I look around? Is there anything that we can use? What does he have in here besides like a fire and burning trash? And 4 people just standing in there. Does he have anything else? Or,
what? Sorry, what?
Does he have anything like
standing? What?
Well, aren't all 4 of us in there?
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
we're like outside the door. Yeah.
Just outside the door.
Okay. Yeah. So like you guys are all outside the door, and there's a pile of trash inside this hallway that's leading into this like big stone ziggurat. Okay. You heard a slamming door back from within the building.
I was gonna say this place is made of stone. Not so affected by fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have we lit the fire yet, or are you about to light?
I think you're just about to.
All right, so I'm just kind of like gonna wade through the trash towards the entrance, and I turn to Coke and I'm like, "They actually made you captain," and then I keep going.
No, I made myself captain. Look, just wait. Just start the fire. Smoke
that
is
makes
gonna
a
get
lot
them.
Of sense.
Look, when they don't have anything to breathe, they're gonna come out coughing, and then that's where we kill them at the door. This is simple. We've done it before in the military. It works all the time. They're smoking them out.
You're not even in the military.
I used to be, you son of a bitch. I'm real serious.
Nice.
But then I just go down and light the fire.
I can't light it. I'm in it. I'm like waiting.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if you're in the way. That's your problem.
Christ.
Yeah, you totally do light the fire on fire, and it starts, burning with a very smoky burn, and you hear the door open from back inside of this place, and then you hear oh,
I'm just like
Come on,
pointing. I'm just like, see, you dumb fucks, it's working.
they've set a fire. Close the door, quick! Close the door. And then you hear the door slam again.
Oh.
What do you guys do?
But it's all enclosed, right? So, like, technically, after a while, they'd have to come out. They would, right? Because it's all enclosed, and presumably there's no... I don't know enough about the inner workings of this structure. It's not going to burn down because it's made of stone, obviously. So if they have like if it's closed off and they have a another source of air or whatever, like throughout the top of wherever they're holed up,
I'm going to assume that you guys are just standing around and like this is what shell.
I'm standing around right now. This is fucking
closed. It's just closed.
Yeah, I stagger away from the fire and I just kind of flop down on the ground and kind of sit there and just like scratch my head.
You gotta be you gotta. I swear to God.
What do you want to do?
We're
Captain
waiting.
Coke, you're the ones in the military. You're the one who's got this brilliant mind for combat and strategy. What do you want to do?
We wait, not on the ground, but at a moment's notice where we can attack. Right here at the door.
Let's wait for a
They're
moment's
bottlenecked.
notice for hours and hours and hours. Let's do it.
I just give
Sounds
it
fun.
While you all are talking, who has the 11 in their perception?
me and Strippin.
Okay, so the two of you see coming around. Oh no, wait, both of you have. Yeah, okay, never mind. Nobody sees this. Lol. Yeah, so you guys all of a sudden you're standing around arguing at the entrance of this building, and 6 people come running around the edge of the building, run up to you, and like arrows come flying through, and they begin swinging with weapons as they pounce on you, shouting and screaming after having successfully snuck up on you from around the corner of the building.
Sounds about right.
So, everybody roll initiative.
Sounds good.
Hang on, would
deserve
the
this.
huge
I'm not even
fire
upset.
not have illuminated enough for us to see them coming around the corner?
Plus, when I see
The
it,
fire is back
fire's
inside
massive.
of the hallway. So it's
Yeah.
not casting light outside around the building.
Okay.
So outside around the building, your perception is reduced by 5 for being at disadvantage for being in the dark.
wait, wouldn't I see a little bit?
I'm comparing their stealth roll to everybody's passive perception. So
Okay.
because your passive perception is 9 and their stealth roll was an 11,
I thought
they
mine.
were successful.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody roll initiative.
Fantastic.
Is mine plus anything?
I blame Captain Coke.
Plus your
Oh,
dexterity.
3.
We all die. It's fucking JP's fault. That's all it is.
No, man, we're good.
Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, man. And I'm down 1 spell, too. I would have had 3. I have 2. So, 120 plus...
Oh my god.
Oh, of course. Right. Cool. How close together are they?
I will tell you more as we proceed. So, yep. Okay.
It is true. We were holding torches, too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was holding a torch.
Seems like they have a little bit too much of an advantage.
Yeah, we were definitely, there was plenty of light. Otherwise, we couldn't have seen what we were doing.
I got handed a torch.
I'm just saying,
and
I don't want
sitting
them.
here with
I
it.
don't think it's possible for them to completely get the jump on us like right away, like we saw nothing. But
We'd have little reaction time probably.
that's all I'm going
Lawyer.
for. Either way,
Lawyer.
we're fighting.
Lawyer, guys, lawyer.
Got a lawyer.
You know, it's true that you were holding torches.
Yeah.
It's true that you were standing outside.
It's true.
Okay, yeah, I would say that yes. Those of you who were able to see them did notice. So that would be Gallahan and Captain Coke.
Are you sure your passive
This-
perception is a 9?
Oh yeah, she's got a -1 to wisdom.
Okay.
No, I have a
Yeah.
1 for wisdom.
Really?
Yeah, I have a 1 for wisdom and a -1 to strength.
Shilbaz that has the 9.
Okay, no, it's
I have
the other
a-
way around. Sorry. So, sorry. Those of you who have an 11 passive wisdom perception, so that is that's Captain Coke and Darius. You
Yep.
two can act this round. The others of you are surprised, don't see them, and can't act. So, first bandits go because it's their turn first. 3 of them close into you, and 3 of them fire light crossbows from afar. So, 2 of them attack Captain Coke, and 2 of them attack Shialbaz,
Fantastic.
and 1 attack Gallahan, and 1 attack Darius. So the 2 for Gallahan, or sorry, the 2 for Captain Coke, 1 misses utterly, 1 hits you, and the damage on that is 1d8 plus 1. Uh-oh. There we go. 5 damage for that Captain Coke.
I was at
2 of them attack.
13, so okay.
Yeah. And 2 of them attack. Who was it? It was Xiaobez.
You might actually die
So
here.
that's 1 hit, and the second one I think also hits you, Xiaobez.
Rip dip.
Okay, so one of them is in melee with you. Actually, both of them are in melee with you, Xiaobez. So they are wielding scimitars. So you take 10 damage total from these 2 attacks.
So I'm at 5.
One gets into melee with Darius.
Okay. Can I
and
dash?
He attacks you.
Oh,
Not yet.
Can't yet.
He misses you.
Okay.
And one gets into, or one fires at Gallahan at range and misses. Okay, so that's all of that. Shalbaz doesn't get to act. He was surprised. So you see there's a small, disgusting-looking creature running around like the knees of these bandits. It's got like droopy jowly sort of like little phalanges hanging off of its mouth. It looks almost ape-like in its appearance. And it runs up to let's 1d4 it. It runs up to Gallahan and swings with a claw and bites at you, Gallahan.
Okay.
Let's see. So with its claw, it misses, and with its bite, it also misses. Gallahan, you were surprised by this. Darius, you were
Was
not.
I? I've got 11 perception.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Who had the 10 perception?
No one.
Wait, is that me? Yeah.
No, Darius has an 11. I have his character right
We
here.
all 3 of us have an 11 except for Gassy.
Okay, then you do get to act, Gallahan. Go ahead. So you've got this this creature right up on you.
Right. I mean, my tooth is at disadvantage with how close it is.
Yes,
I feel
but
like
you-
I feel like at this point in time I would know the word for the ability, right?
Yes.
So would that use my action?
Yes, it does take an action to. No, that doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make. It doesn't take an action to cast the command word to activate your regeneration.
Okay. So am I making up the word, or are you gonna give me the word?
Oh, I'm just you speak a word of power.
Okay. So
You can choose a word if you'd like to.
I'm gonna throw my hand back and I clasp the handle of the long lance, and I just whisper Ophidian, and
Nice.
then the lance begins to glow and like it transfers into my arm, and then with my other hand I throw out a haymaker at this monkey.
Awesome. So you're just punching it?
I'm gonna just punch it, yeah, because it's too close really for me to draw the lance at this point.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna give it a good one in the chin.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
All right. So what's an attack roll for barehanded?
It's a simple weapon which you're proficient with, so it's just plus your normal attack bonus.
Okay. 15?
You hit.
It's a D4 for damage or something. What's your damage?
Am I rolling a d4
Yeah,
for
it's
damage?
1d4 plus your strength.
D4 plus 3.
Nice.
7.
7 damage. Not bad at
You
all.
just punched a dog in the face.
It's a monkey, man.
Or monkey in the face.
Okay, let's see.
I don't
That
even
makes
know
it okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that's better or worse.
Yeah, okay, yeah. You just punch it in the jaw, and it takes a hard crack. It goes.
Giant ape.
Let's see. And I'm just trying to sort out who's attacking who.
Did you say you should have enough monkey business?
Enough monkey. No, that's terrible. And that's okay. Cool. So Darius, you get to act now.
And I have someone in melee range of me.
Yeah, you have one guy who's right next to you. One of these bandits who's run up to
Okay.
you with a scimitar.
And what weapons do I have equipped besides my bow? Do I have all those?
Yeah, you have a rapier and 2 daggers.
Okay. Is there a place I could like? Okay, so how does dashing work? Because I'm not quite sure how it works. Like dashing away, dodging him.
So like you can disengage, which lets you
Disengage.
move away from him without taking an attack of opportunity, but it only lets you move the maximum of your movement. So he could just like run after you again, right?
Okay.
In this situation, I'd say you should just take out your rapier and stab him.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna take that out. I just wanted to make sure I couldn't like disengage far away. So I'm gonna take out my rapier. I'm gonna try to stab him, and I guess I just what do I roll? Just regular?
Yeah, so it's a 1d
1d20.
1d20 plus
Plus modifier of 1.
modifier of 1? No, it'd be a modifier of 5.
Oh, 5. Okay, wow.
Yeah.
There it is.
It's right next to rapier, right? It says
there
rapier
it
plus
is.
5. So
Okay.
that's what you're rolling. Okay, so let me see how their armor is. You hit. Yeah, you stab him through the gut.
Nice.
So now I do 1d8 plus 3.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Sneak attack on this?
Oh yeah, totally. You're all sort of in a cluster, so you can get sneak attack for having your allies near you.
Oh,
Your
okay,
hit.
so that's 2d8.
It's 1d8 plus
Okay.
3 plus 1d6.
You can roll that all at the same time.
Okay,
Just add the plus in
Yep.
between, yeah.
I do it right.
Oh man, damn, that is
but
a
you rolled
shit
fucking
roll.
terribly.
That was fucking wow.
You
God
did
damn
it.
it.
You did it exactly right, but that is bad luck. Bummer.
Oh man.